Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on June 17th, 2020. Qualcomm works on 5G chips for cheaper devices. Qualcomm Inc. stated it is putting 5G technology into chips for new, cheaper smartphones, which will come to market in the second half of this year. San Diego-based company is the biggest supplier of processors for smartphones and the modern chips that connect the phones to wireless data networks. The Qualcomm's chip featuring 5th-generation cellular telecommunications technology are currently used in many premium-priced smartphones such as Samsung Electronics Co-Ltd Galaxy devices. But the company is now working to gather technology into cheaper devices. The new chip, called the Snapdragon 690, will go into smartphones that Qualcomm expects to retail at $300 to $500. The phone makers such as HMD Global, the owner of the Nokia phone brand, LG Electronics Inc., and Lenovo Group Ltd's Motorola plan to use these chips. Britain's inflation falls to the lowest since 2016. The inflation rate in the United Kingdom decreased to its lowest level since June 2016 last month as the coronavirus pandemic affected global demand and caused oil prices to fall. The Office for National Statistics showed that consumer price inflation tumbled to 0.5% from April's 0.8%, being in the line with economist expectations. Core inflation, which excludes typically volatile energy, food, alcohol, and tobacco prices, declined a bit less to 1.2% from April's 1.4%. While analysts estimated a drop to 1.3%. Amid this, economists mostly anticipated the Bank of England to announce an extra £100 billion of bond purchases on Thursday, when the central bank plans to publish its June policy decision. U.S. government prepares transportation projects. The Trump administration plans to unveil $1 trillion infrastructure package focused on transportation projects as part of its move to maintain the recovery of the world's largest economy. The Department of Transportation's preliminary version reserves most funds to projects such as roads and bridges, but will also allocate about a quarter of the money for priorities such as 5G wireless infrastructure and rural broadband. Meanwhile, later on Wednesday, Democrats in the House of Representatives Transportation and Infrastructure Committee will debate a $494 billion 5-year surface transportation bill that would provide $319 billion to fix 47,000 structurally deficient bridges and make other repairs, $105 billion for mass transit, and invest nearly $30 billion in passenger railroad, Amtrak, and rail infrastructure. Exports in Japan slumped due to low car shipments. Japanese exports were dropping in May at the fastest pace since the global financial crisis due to U.S.-bound car shipment slump, bolstering expectations for a deeper contraction in the world's third-largest economy this quarter. On Wednesday, official data showed country's exports fell 28.3% in the year to May, marking the largest decline since September 2009. The result extended double-digit declines for a third straight month. U.S.-bound exports, Japan's key market, halved to mark the biggest annual drop since March 2009, due to more than 70% declines in shipments of cars and car parts. This plunge weighed on Japanese automaker stocks, with Mazda Motor, Hino Motors, and Isuzu Motors all losing more than 4%.